Magandang araw mga kapatid. Today, our devotion can be found in Exodus 25 verse 8. In Exodus 25 verse 8, it said, "They are to make a sanctuary for me," God said, "that I may dwell among them." Nagnais ang Diyos na magpagawa ng tabernakulo o yung sanktuaryo upang makasama siya ng kanyang bayang Israel. You see, we can see from this particular context, verse, that it was God's desire to dwell and to reside amongst us. Genesis chapter 3 verse 8. And God is pictured strolling with Adam and Eve. Na ang Diyos ay kasamang naggagala, naglalakad sa halamanan ng Eden. This is a wonderful portrait of how it was intended to be, because God created us for companionship, for communication. God and humanity living in friendship. Gusto ng Diyos Ama ay kasama ang mga tao na nabubuhay sa friendship. But the fall, the sin, destroyed this relationship. Yet, still God's long for us to walk with us in the garden. Moses did not construct the building and then invite God to occupy it. It was not Moses' idea. It was not the concept of Moses to build a house of God. But it was God who said to Moses, "Build me a sanctuary." The tabernacle was God's idea. The people of Israel were called wanderers, mga pagala-gala who lived in tents. Sila ay mga nakatira sa mga tent lang. But God was proposing. God made a proposal that He wanted to become a wanderer with them. Gusto rin magpagala-gala ng Diyos kasama ang kanyang bayan. And later on, when the Israelites entered the promised land, they built a temple that was called the permanent residence for God, who was now in the middle of His people. Gumawa ang mga Israelita ng templo para sa Diyos, ng bahay ng Diyos na magiging permanent in 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 11. But now, mga kapatid, ngayon, itong tent na ito, itong bahay ng Diyos na ito, sa panahon natin ngayon, ay tayo. Ikaw at ako ay templo, bahay ng Diyos. Kaya tinawag ang Panginoon, meron siyang pangalan, Emmanuel, which means God is with us. Na ibig sabihin, ang Diyos ay sumasa atin. Ang Diyos ay kasama mo. In Matthew chapter 11, chapter 1, verse 23. And it has decided to offer us such intimacy. Gusto ng Diyos na maging intimate tayo sa Kanya. That He is not just with us. Hindi lang sinasabi na God is with us. No, it's not enough. But God is saying, He is in us in spirit. Kasama mo ang Diyos wherever you go. In 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16 to 17, it says, God is in you, not just with you. Kasama mo po lagi ang Panginoon. Kaya kung dumating ang mga ganitong problema, mga kapatid, always think that God is in you, na kasama mo ang Panginoon. At alam natin, mga kapatid, na if God is for us, who can be against us? Walang gutom, walang kahirapan, walang kawalan ng trabaho, walang kamatayan, walang kabiguan ang makapagpapahiwalay sa atin sa pag-ibig ng Diyos. At lagi mong aasahan na ang Diyos ay kasama mo, at pagkasama mo ang Diyos, ang lahat ng bagay ay kaya mong mapagtagumpayan. Anong sabi ng Panginoon? Do not be afraid, fear not, because I will be with you. I will guide you, I will protect you. I will be with you until the end of time. Until the end of the world, I will be with you. So umasa ka, kapatid, na hanggang ngayon, hindi tayo pinababayaan ng Diyos. Yes, we may be passing through a difficult time, pero hindi man tayo kailanman iniwan ng Diyos. Hindi tayo pababayaan ng Diyos. Naalala mo kapatid, ang kwento ng footprints in the sand. Minsan ang lalaki at ang Panginoon ay naglalakad, masayang-masaya sila. They were so happy, they are enjoying the sunset and the bay view. And they were so happy. Until the time came when the man was suffering from many problems. And then he found out that the footprints in the sand ay isang pares na lamang. Tinanong niya ang Diyos, Panginoon, bakit nung masaya ako, dalawa tayo naglalakad? Pero ngayon, Panginoon, parang nagtatampo ako sa iyo. Ngayong may problema ako, ngayong may mga dinadala akong mga alalahanin at malalaking kabigatan sa aking buhay. Panginoong Hesus, parang ako na lang po naglalakad. Bakit parang iniwan mo na ako? Ano ang sabi ng kwento? My child, do not be afraid. My child, the footstep that you see is not yours. It is me when I am carrying you. While you are passing through this difficult time, I know you have fallen, but I am now walking. I'm still in you and I'm still with you, and we will fight this together. Mga kapatid, lagi natin pangahawakan ng salita natin. Hindi natin dapat questionin ang kapangyarihan ng Diyos, because one day, the time will come in due season, in due course, na ang lahat ng bagay ay babalik muli, magiging maayos, at ang lahat ng bagay ay magkakalaki para sa ikabubuti. You have to look forward for this time na hanggang ngayon ay kasama natin ang Panginoon. Maraming salamat mga kapatid. Pagpalain tayo ng Diyos. God bless you.